Hello everyone and welcome back to part 3 of the Ultimate Hoi4 Germany guide with the Shippey onboard. Now, in this part, we have the main fight of the Soviets, and naturally the remains of the Allies continuously naval invade us. Now, this part has been a bit delayed, and that is because my GPU died, and right now I'm on integrated graphics. I won't be getting a new GPU till late August, or a new system. Most likely I'm going to go with a new system. If you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments, and I will make a video about it. And if you've gone so far, consider subscribing to the channel, because you've reached the part 3 of quite a long series that I've done. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the video.
Right, so I reorganized the font lines and made the necessary update. So now I have deployed those port garrison guard for the areas where they needed, and try training them. Also training 5 more. I made this army need 5 more. Once they deploy, will be complete the defensive guard. On the defensive template, I'm updated to 21 width. It looks like that now holding the lines, and I give up the area and move back the strategically important defensive line what I can hold for a while. So I want to hold Krakow, Warsaw, this region, and I start my offensive from here. So I want to bet Königsberg, and then Königsberg to this rail line to behind the enemy line. I try to get down to Lviv and try to capture all of this troops. Let's see how it's gonna be. I try to fix this packet as soon as possible, and I also shift the production line a little bit, updated what I need to produce. I still need like a more armored support vehicle. I have enough equipment the rest of the things. I think I made a update on medium tanks. Now I'm only producing improved one, and everything else is kind of as expected, and also made the changes on the offensive template because I realize I have more tank destroyer than medium tanks, so I made it and mechanized into this. So now I am this a little bit more mechanized, less tank. Let's hope it's gonna be do the magic. On this army, I gonna remove I need to remove the medium tank company and assign something else. Let's see, I can move more NTR or something, and medium. I don't have enough medium at the moment, so I just gonna be saving this. Okay, so now we have probably enough equipment for a push, except anti-tank. So I start a new lane of production of them. So it's here. I don't know if it's gonna be filled, and I need some chromium. Albania, I can trade with Cuba. I need Sweden. It's range bug. I don't need chromium on this turnout. Yeah. Interesting. Oil wise, I can trade anyone. It's all blocked. The efficiency is 0, so I better if you not trade. So I have oil what I have. So that way I just make sure that I'm making more submarines before I committing to fight. Here I try to make some on this area at the moment. Patrol this area. Once this fight is over, I will be reorganize the navy as well and start planning some push. So let's see if I can get. Hey, yeah, I took Königsberg. Great. Can I push back here too? Okay, great. Before I, okay, so this line is hold. So let's make some changes. So not that way, but come on there. Make sure these guys have support. Everything else looks like holding now. Okay, I don't want to attack yet. I want them to stop attacking. So Königsberg is mine. Yes, this is supply hub. And now I need to plan the push. So I'm gonna be put this armors in this 2-3 area and make a push to here. Right, let me see where are the supply hubs. Yeah, good. So technically I need to fix, yeah, I think it's fine. And then from that location get south like this, and from that location I'm gonna push more south. Come on. Yeah, that way. So this is the battle plan what I'm gonna be used for. So let's wait until everyone is in position. And there are lots of division they have between this pocket. So if I able to close this pocket, it's gonna be a little big win. And I need more armored vehicle, armored support vehicle, yeah, and medium frame tanks as well, and fighter, lots of fighters. So this guy should be now get. He has engineer, so soon will be level up. That's good. Let's get them in line. So Air Force is there. Air Force Navy is dead. I'm gonna close this pocket soon. That's great. I don't think I'm gonna be brother. Yeah, no. I'm gonna concentrate on Soviets and get some troops in position to protect Hungary and Romania. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be setting up some plans for those once it's finished push here. Yep, done. So these guys came to hold the river that way. And plan some offensive just in case. This guy should came to no here and plan to do offensive here. Yes, so Hungary It's kind of the key here. So, and I get Bulgaria, Italy deal with this front. I'm not gonna be planning to have them at the moment. Famous words. And yeah, so nice there. What I need is, I think I'm gonna be commit one more lane of fighters. They just die so quickly. Productions, fighters, for permanent basis. So 3 fighters, 1 goes as support at the moment. Yes, it's a 2 per days, 1 per days is not enough. We need more. Luckily, we have synthetic refineries everywhere. Indeed, and then now I'm just gonna wait and try to hold the line and start the push. I will back when the push is going. So I managed to get back Königsberg and this to core territory. Actually, I pushed a little bit more, but they pushed back once I moved the armor. Then I get for Warsaw, breakthrough to the Romanian border and make some troops trapped in here in middle. So now I start closing down the pocket with my mountaineers and armors, just in case. And once this sorted out, we are gonna be start a new offensive line. I'm not sure where. This is probably one area where I can push to Kiev, and then the new West and gets this southern Ukraine territory, or I go for north and get those areas. In here is no go because it's mesh. However, I can bring the mountaineers here, try to hold this, because mountaineers also go good with mesh. But yeah, so close the pocket first and then continue from that point. So closing the pocket, just checked how big was it. Like 2 million manpower about. You see this one, 1.7 million manpower died in this pocket at Krakow, and also another one in 150 here. So it's like this costs almost like 2 million manpower for them. Very good. So I pushed to get some gain, and there is potentially big encirclement in here. So now I'm moving the panzers. I set up the front in this area, so is supply hub is mine. This one is mine, so they should not have any supply except this port. That's for next push to Rostov and so all the south area will be the next push. But first I have to clean up this mess. Hello. I had few months in a game time, few days in real life has passed. So I take a time to reconsider my plan, and I prepared. It was winter time, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna push with armors in winter. There is no point to do it. Just losing all the troops. So I take like 6 months to build up, train my army, and train new divisions. It's still not yet in a field. It's still in a progress. So I have also get the submarine 3 researched. So I start producing that, lots of submarines, and I also start construction of naval dockyards everywhere. Is prepare for the naval dominance over US, and the submarines are the tool for it, for Germany, to destroy US Navy. Japan will happen at the end of the year, so we have few months until still. but after that we can get some relaxed on the sea. So yes, submarines on production, naval dockyards is in build, researching naval technologies. First those things, then continue with yes. Okay, I selected the Spirit for that, and yeah, so just get ready for naval invasion. Ireland, all those small one, Iceland, then United States, Canada, and bring the fight to US, or maybe just go for Africa first. It's gonna be see. They're gonna see how is the plan going through. Yeah, maybe secure the Mediterranean first is a good idea, then go for US. But anyway, that's on plan, and I made an offensive. I forget to check the recording to here, and Königsberg. So it's like just a planes to Kunas and Vino. And the same here, there is a supply hub what I own, and I push the half armors up to there. The armor still can go through them as expected. So now I'm training two fast motorized template. So if you can see the 12 speed, just poor motorized. The reason why because I'm gonna be divided armors 8 and put 16 motorized to it. So the idea is armor go as a spearhead, and the fast one will be follow it and rush to the supply hub and victory conditions. Because if you're looking at the map, so from here to here is a long distance, and here as well. So once I push through, I want fast go that along the road to this supply hub. If I can make it, then that's gonna be a problem. And that's fast motorized is strong enough and also fast enough to get there earlier than Soviets. And that few artillery piece I can add, or maybe medium tank later, it can be crucial. So whenever you have a situation you have to push long distances between supply hub, I think is the best plan to do it. So here I have to take this, and I have to rush to those, otherwise it's gonna be a problem. So I probably now I decided I will go the southern once I clean the plaquette. So try to get Rostov and Stalingrad, and also same way Sevastopol to Krasnov. Maybe get Minsk is also realistic, and then I have to think about it what I'm gonna do next. But now I have this supply hub, and I will have this whole section sorted. Also another supply up here, so it's a good location to start pushing. Yeah, speaking of which, I immediately need to do this. I don't want to lose this supply hub. You too, come. Yeah, so, and also I not want to lose. Yes, AI just doing some random stuff. I don't know why. Sometimes I just find the best thing to do is select few division. That way, yeah. Okay. Yes, it's gonna hold. Yeah, okay, the rest can take care of. Maybe I'm just gonna try to this first, and this to get those if it's empty. Yeah, it's only one troops there, and yeah, so make sure you guard those new supply hubs before leaving, otherwise you can have a problem. Yeah, but it's very thin here, so should be fine. 3 division is enough. Oh, and also I need to make sure this one is taken, and then try to get some more. And this is already there, so it's okay. It should be fine. yeah, so I got of course done. What else I need to mention? Oh yeah, Bulgaria finally joined the war and they start losing. So I have to send the mountaineers to contain that push. Probably what I'm going to need to do is using my reserve to hold the line in locations like here. If once I pushing, I need few more divisions to follow up, and I probably will convert all at least two Army 48 to that and be ready on Stalingrad, Sevastopol, and hold the Caucasus. So I need to make sure. And yeah, manpower low. I go back to recuperable because of the training. I want faster training, and also change this one to reduce the division training time. So now fastest possible training I can make because I want like early summer the new troops in the field. Okay, so that is the pretty much where I be. I close in the pocket and then continue the video. So pocket closed. So it's already almost 8 million manpower they lost for me, and I lost 1.4 million for them, mostly because of some defensive action. And now, and obviously air battle. So now I seen there is opportunity to get through this area. Try to do that. Oh, they have a tank in the Legion, so probably better if I try my luck. And also here too, there is some opportunity to push out, push back to the river line at least. And yeah, they have now start making good tanks everywhere. I start picking here like one, here one, but still I think I can manage to beat them. Next offensive is planned. So if you're looking for the supply hubs in the north section, if I take those three, basically I secure the northern front. So I choose 12 the 6 in both line. So I want to push through in here, these planes I think. Yeah, get those supply hubs and also eventually turn back to this port. So once I secure this one, I will come back and get those two ports. And then once I have those, I just simply can take this section quite easily with the infantry. And another half of the army, I seen that there is some opportunity here. So if I can go through on this small one tile push, then I can try to get Mogilev and Minsk and this 3 supply hub. If I feel like it's possible, gonna try to get this 2 as well, but it's a long shot. I mean, this is kind of the optimal scenario. I can test Smolensk and then directly start threatening Leningrad and Moscow. So that is the next battle plan. So here we go. Went through as like expected. Also there is motorized in also added motorized, so these 2 guys have tanks. This only has some motorized, and the objective is just go through as fast as possible to get as many territory before the AI organize the front line. And I also put 1 division here in case the Vichy fence thing happens. So whenever the free friends pop up in Africa, you can get them, seize that land for yourself. And that's why I have this one there. So this general itself Wait a second. Yeah. Now need to be reorganized as well. So I would like that defend this area, I think, or start with, and this area. So basically it's protection against Soviet Union naval invasion. Right, and some point I'm gonna be go this, at least if I going for Leningrad I have to set up, that's all sorted. Then I just move somewhere else for the south, and also I can use this in, whenever I reach this point, just make some defensive line here and protect, and here in the river, and not bother about all this northern territory. Okay, so if I can do bit before a winter, I will do for Leningrad. If not, then I have to be able to consider. But it looks like that is the main objective this year, and then everything will go to south and do some attack or offensive during the winter months. It looks like nobody at home. I'm in Leningrad, and also I'm moving the fast troops only here to try to grab this land before the AI reorganize. Yeah, we have Leningrad. I can do not yet. Yeah, they start showing up. Brilliant. Let's try to prevent them to come. And you going to create, no, first two. Brilliant. These fast troops are saving. So once you go through, you want to grab as much land you can before the AI show up. Okay, I told these guys, like say, those guys. Okay, I'm gonna get you there. Yeah, I did it everything. Yeah, and I got a supply hub here. Yep, there is a supply hub here, so I want to protect that. Come on, why not? Doing that, and also those 6th division. Maybe I gonna convert you that big one, this one, and you just gonna be hold here. And okay, so this guy. Oh, I cancel both. Okay, so those are the fast tanks. So those can be you guys, oh, everywhere. Okay, then just check, do this, and let's say Moscow too, and you do the same, and go. So one good trick, so the panzers going with this plan and then following up the fast troops. So if there is a breakthrough, it can go through. If there is no breakthrough, then tanks need to break through first. So that's how I set up. It looks good. Leningrad resource. Moscow, I can make a request this one soon, and then not this one, Ostland soon, and then Ukraine. So basically every this can be done. And also I make sure now is that active, and if you have that is what I'm usually now. It's time to reveal, because we're closing Moscow and there are always troops there. So now I finally going through, as you can see, also airbags quietly on Turkey to get chance when I reach that point to break through them and capitulate, and also United States. So this is the next area if once Soviet is dealt with. Yeah, a little bit low of manpower, so I need to switch to extensive back, and also probably I not want this unit as little bit of manpower, and also whenever I have a garrison, it's 12. No, I'm gonna be reduced only 10. If required, I can convert to even 8 to something have there is enough. So now 100k and still mobilizing, so it's good. And also you can go around and request garrison support, but I think no. Okay, let's see how much they give. Romania. Okay, let's see how much they're gonna give us. So Romania 500k, Italy almost 7, Bulgaria 400k. Yep, that's it. And that was Moscow. Tukt. And super heavy, right? So yeah, this is doesn't matter, just go down south to Sevastopol, Stalingrad, sorry. And this now August, so its summer offensive was very successful, I have to say. I make sure I'm updating the plans, because just they try to go anywhere, everywhere. Maybe Stalingrad is too optimistic, but we'll see. And this guy and this guy, yeah, so they just gonna be going that way next to line. Good, it's going. I can probably create something. No, not yet. Interesting. I need this there, isn't it? Time to time I'm just pushing within to get this pocket closed. I lost Kiev. Yeah, they pushing south. So if I push in north, they pushing south. That's always how it works. But they can push there. I don't mind. Atomic research. I get this one. And I'm working on a ship is gone. Nothing on this. It's all right. Okay, now with let's start better equipment. So I'm gonna use do this, and this, and this, and that is ready. Oh, and heavy ship as well. And start building a navy, just in case if I need it. So Moscow is clearly us. So another 5%. That's nothing, not much. At this moment we have a 48%, almost there. But now I just battle planning those things. So meanwhile, I was busy on doing Russia. AI starts D-Day. Maybe they're gonna be get here, but I think I'm gonna be just in time catch it. And immediately I'm just gonna be send a new submarine 3 fleets to raid all these seasons. And an Air Force, I have this already in place to, okay, let's go to here. And then they will bomb the hell out the channel. Yeah. It's almost closing, so I'm gonna continue one army to push to Stalingrad. Another army coming from Rostov to Stalingrad, the third one is Sevastopol to Stalingrad. So we're going to Stalingrad 3 direction, and hopefully it will be end of the Soviet Union. I'm low in manpower and everything else, so I need to win this. So the push is going. Still not get Stalingrad, and probably need more in here. But I have to use one of them offensive army because just naval invasion everywhere. UK, this land, and this here. So I have to contain this, and also they try to Italy. Basically everywhere they try now naval invasion. But I now have submarines. Just make more. And also I think this coalition template is like 10 divisions. Okay, so yeah, they took all the port, so I try to get it done. This is okay. I'm gonna delete this. The manpower is the issue. I need more manpower. 4 million. But it's coming. Yeah, so regarding the lost is I lost like yeah, close. This one I'm looking for 2.5 million, killed 10 million-ish, and still going. You can see it's they try everything to protect. Okay, so I can do this. Any decision I can take. Not really. That's fell of Stalingrad. So now we have those fully control. There is some decision, I don't know why offer fully control. Okay, Stalingrad fully control. Yeah, this one is I need to get, and then I can get this silly decision. So yeah, that was a big naval invasion landed here, but my tanks taking care, tanks like motorized combination can make care of it. Also there was some naval invasion here, basically everywhere. Just they start dropping all the navals. Meanwhile Japan started a war with Pacific. I even not checked yet. I want Soviets gone. We still need to push them. So I think I'm now we'll push in south with what I have to try to get Caucasus and all that area. So yeah, go down, please. Go, you. go that direction still. Go. Once I get a supply in this region, should be all good. Try to get as much free land. Oh, Japan doing Japan things. Another revelation here. Everywhere they want now. Try. It's soon gonna be dealt with. Yeah. Meanwhile, I had to change the division template this one because I had no manpower to. I need to probably do it again. Yeah, yeah, 2018 with. So still not enough manpower. So we have a little bit of push I made, and 97%. No, I try to sneak around everywhere, every victory point. The Soviets, I kind of lost 4 million manpower because I just went for all in push. Though I have no patience anymore to make micro, only micro. And the reason why, because yeah, it was a big name meditation, south, north, everywhere in the western front. So this need to be sorted out as soon as possible. I see now there will be another one here, which I can protect it. Yeah, I Snoopy, I not pay attention on those front. So now I'm gonna be quickly win, and then the last in Western Europe and Southern Europe, as I can see Italy or doing Italy stuff. I'm sure if my panzers come back from here and here, they can push back American troops, whatever they have. And oh yeah, why I have this art really? Ah, jeez, I don't. I just realized I captured this artillery. This is what is this? We have 3. Ah no, just 2. So yeah, I try to finish the Soviets and then the rest of the world later. As you can see, big snaking is happen here as well. Everywhere basically I can try to, there is no troops, I can try to go. Even here I can do something like crazy. Like this. Why are you pinning this? Let's hope it's gonna enough. Collab is going well. Third one in the US. So finger crossed. So no manpower, no industry. Let's see. Come on, Soviets. Get me the peace deal. And here is the peace deal. Brilliant. Very good. Soviet Union treated. I get all the stuff. It's very good. So I think this is Rex Commerciat or mod things. Those capitals highlighted with my land and the rest of them is not. Oh yes, because Rex Commerciat means they not owning the land, they just getting at the capital. Okay, so oh, and also I think this is mode. I get that all war score. Everyone giving me the war score. Okay, race commission, Britain, Iberia. I don't know what is it. Ostland and Ukraine. Ostland and Ukraine, these two. So maybe I just give them the land. Oh, they don't gonna own the land. I don't know them. Okay, anyway. And I think this is my core territory. with this mod. Yeah, so I'm gonna make peace deal and then come back at the part 4. But a peace deal and what you're gonna see, what I'm gonna do, you will see it next video. I hope you enjoyed so far. It was very enjoyable for me to playing with this mod. It kind of make Hearts of Iron interesting again. Otherwise, I would just like steamroll by now. But now I forced to micromanage and use tanks and armors, cars. I mean, no, mechanized intensively only. So that makes things interesting. So yeah, okay, it's saved June 10th. So that was different, so different from my test runs. I have 2 test runs when I was not able to get naval supremacy in here, and then I ended up you're focusing on Africa and Balkan. Another difference is Greece accepted my so in here not accepted my focus, so I had to declare a war on them. And in my test run they say yes, so I could just go through the Africa immediately. So there was no delay in Greece and Turkey. I just was able to do naval invasion and get those ports in Africa, and then annex Vichy France by sending them convoys, because when they declared war to Vichy France, I could just annex them using the decision of Anton. So I get back and I push back those things, release this 2 puppets, keep the rest of core as myself, because I have call up 100% call up in France, and then push here, push there. So basically secure all Mediterranean and Western Africa. And in but when I checked let's just show you what they put as defense. 41 defense in UK if you wait is not Iron Man mode. I just pay I think is UK now and ground. Yes, there are plenty of good troops in everywhere and the next to the port as well. So they kind of preparing and knowing where I want to invade. Maybe here is they not only Scotland, but then yeah, you can invade Scotland, but at this moment they just close down this and then push you back. Yeah, it would be interesting to do the naval invasion on this game. And there is Amtech division, there is some there's no Panzer division yet, but I sure will be. And but you can, as you can see, the US were not joined the war yet, so they are so completely isolated until Japan do stuff end of the year. And the normal vanilla game, they would not join the allies if it's happening because of that. So you can just wait and try to build up and invade UK. But this is why the game is so good, because unpredictable things can happen and you can have a different scenario in your hands. About the mod, I think I could recommend everyone who likes challenging build, but if you are beginners, use the vanilla please, without any mods, and try to get like a few thousand hours game time with it, and then you can pretty much follow my guide on Germany and try it again. I seen on YouTube nowadays many people start pushing some videos, one of them losing, one of them I think a few of them winning the scenario. I think some of them just setting up easy or very easy and lose or win. I think normal is all right. I mean that other AI will be very good in this build. They're building very strong division templates, so you need to know what to rush. And the important thing, you have to think 3 years ahead. So what I gonna be build up on 3 years time? So you have to prioritize one thing. I would like to try this multiplayer option when you playing with someone. I tried this. I will be honest. I tried this first. I don't know why, but what's happened? They start listening to each other and then sending Germany help without getting work. Not only this licensing productions. So they share, like UK went for, I think, fighters 3 or 4, and when I fight with Poland, I get fighter 3 destroy my air force. So I need like Italy or Hungary or Romania in my side to get a chance. So it simulates multiplayer environment. I really enjoyed. Unfortunately, one thing I have to say about this mod, it's very good build, but not really make challenge afterwards. So you first figure out what to do, and you can reproduce many times. So I did this Germany guide start until the 41 like a few times, and the result was always the same. I could push through everywhere. So what I'm saying is the AI not really deciding what you do and counter your build. They just have the pre-programmed script for making the optimal page through. And if you know what is the optimal page through, what you know what you can expect. So I need heavy tank and Soviets, and once I had heavy tanks in the division and heavy tank destroyers, I could push through them. So they're not making medium, they're just making medium tank destroyer, light tank destroyer so far. So there is not like a human brain when you constantly looking for what other things try to do and try to get some counter measurement as you pay to. As you could see, I could be make my template change, might change delete divisions and so on as a situation required. So AI is not doing that, and I think that should be the Hearts of Iron 5 when they introduce the AI element in the game. So if you're playing single player, then the games collect your data and analyze your paystyle. So if you're constantly making simple artillery, infantry artillery playthrough, then they counter this one and try to get stop you that way, and then you force to think, I can't use anymore that meta, I need to switch to something else. And that is the real AI mode, when you analyze the data and based on the data you have, you make AI make some update decision in the fly. But that's I give them the very difficult programming and all the existing games. So Hearts of Iron 5. Now that's enough for this exit video for this part. I will make a peace deal on the next and let's start from that point. So if you're interested, if I can clean up the Africa and invade, I will come back for the next video, and give a like and subscribe for this channel. Thank you and goodbye.